Gauge starter. Hold it on the brakes. Oil pressure is there. Oil temperature is starting to come up, is it?
Yes.
Have to start. Radio is on.
Dublin information, hotel, the time, 1300. Runway nearest 28, ILS approach, transition level 55. Weather wind 130 degrees magnetic at 07 knots, the visibility 10 kilometers. Cloud 2,600 feet. Temperature +11, dew point +1. QNH 1038 hectopascals. Trend, no significant change.
Okay, that's fine.
The trim is set for takeoff. Throttle friction nut is tight. Mixture is rich. Fuel is on and it's sufficient. Flaps are up as required. Flight controls.
Grand Charlie Juliet at Delta 3, correct taxi China.
Checked.
Echo Charlie Juliet.
All cranks tested, all other gauges
Position Charlie Juliet.
they're set. We'll check the gyros in the turn as well. And
yes.
Should we set that on the, leave that on the QFE?
We leave that on QFE.
Yeah, so we have a QFE and a QNH,
yes.
That's grand, yeah. So hatches and harness, my door's closed, your door's closed, yes. And seat belts on.
We're all secure.
So we're right. Okay, I find okay anyway.
Okay, we shall try him again.
Yeah.
Brown, good afternoon. It's Quindy Bravo Golf Hotel with you at a owner request taxi for VFR flight south. We have information hotel QNH 1038.
Echo Indy Bravo Golf Hotel, QNH checks 1038, time check 23, taxi via Iona Strip, then a right turn down runway 34 onto taxiway Alpha 2, hold short runway 28. Be advised your radio is strength 2.
Roger, right turn down 16 and Alpha 1 to hold short to 28 and copy the radio of Golf Hotel.
Ground Yankee Fox is ready for departure at the hold of 29.
That off correctly now, the breakdown?
Yes, it is,
yeah.
yes.
Echo Indy Bravo Yankee Fox, your VFR flight west of Dublin control zone approved, not above 2,000 feet on the QNH 1038. Military activity Boat Donald Romeo 15 is active to 2,000 feet. There are several items of traffic operating out west, not above 2,000 feet. Okay, Yankee Fox is clear to the west, not above 2,000 feet, and we copy the traffic. Okay, Yankee Fox, hold position, contact tower now, 118.6, bye. 118.6, thank you.
Ground from Shamrock Delta Fox, stand, or hang on 1, requesting chairs to push out and tow to stand 7, please, non-parking area.
Delta Fox, push and tow approved, report on stand.
So we shall make a right turn down 16 and continue it down to Alpha 1 to hold short of 28.
Okay. Approach or anything?
This runway is actually closed at the moment. They're doing some maintenance work on it for the last number of weeks. Yeah.
That's why we're not getting this one to take off, yeah.
That's it. Brown Golf Hotel, just confirm it's onto Alpha 1 to hold short of 28.
Negative. Straight ahead, taxiway Alpha 2, hold short runway 28.
Alpha 2 to hold short to 28, Golf Hotel.
Cross here, aren't we?
So we're clear to cross.
This is closed, isn't it?
It is actually. This is now into a permanent taxiway.
Alright.
40. 40 Whiskey Crown, Roger, bye.
Bye.
Okay, we shall check the brakes now. We're approaching the hold, Alpha 2 to hold short of. That's fine.
Bringing about correctly. That's all right. So where's the holding point for here?
The holding point is actually directly ahead of us now.
Yeah.
Alpha 1 is on our left, and Alpha 2, it's actually threshold of runway 34, doubles the threshold.
Oh yeah, I
of
see.
Alpha 2. That's fine, we're just approaching the hole now, so short of 28.
The line here.
Yes, that's it. It's the second line actually, the next one
Oh,
up.
the next.
And we hold that we're actually visual with the line, we don't
Yeah.
line. Ground Golf Hotel is holding short of 28, we have power checks complete.
Echo Golf Hotel, report ready for departure.
Roger Golf Hotel, we are ready for departure.
Echo Golf Hotel, roger, listen at one.
Out.
Echo Golf Hotel, confirm you're going south.
That's affirmative Golf Hotel, rising south.
Echo Golf Hotel, ground roger, hold position, contact the tower, 1186, bye.
Holding and 1186 Golf Hotel, bye. Dublin Tower, good afternoon. Golf Hotel with you, holding short 28.
Hotel afternoon, line up runway 28.
Line up 28.
Golf Hotel, traffic information, fuse Emerald 22, turning from Bray to Weston via 4 max altitude of 1,000 feet.
Copy the information, Golf Hotel.
Emerald 22, traffic fuse Golf Hotel, about to depart off 28 in Dublin, doing a left turn out south. Report your position at the moment.
Okay, we copy the traffic and we're just about Nut Grove Shopping Centre at 1000 QS wide about Donald.
That's fine now, bye-bye.
Point.
Golf Hotel, the Emerald 22 is by Nutgrove.
Copy that, Golf Hotel, thank you. Okay, so lined up 28, compass indicating 280.
Hotel, clear takeoff runway 28. Left turn to Bray, climb that above 1500 feet. Surface wind 120 degrees 08 knots.
Roger, copy the wind, clear to Golf 28, left turn out to Bray, not above 1500, Golf Hotel rolling.
Visual for 28. 5 East West, you're cleared Alice, our visual approach runway 28. Number 1, surface wind 120 degrees 08 knots, continue. Roger, clear.
Tower, Emerald 22 is back with you, Sparwell Golf Mouse. Golf course inbound to Weston at 1000. Military has no traffic to affect.
Sure, Emerald 22. I'll give you an updated position on the Golf Hotel. He's just airborne at the moment now, very shortly.
Okay, we'll continue in a left turn now to heading up 180.
Yeah.
Mike, the firm is clear to the VOR.
Clear to VOR, Mike November.
Oh, Yankee Fox, your position?
Half mile south of Ashbourne Town, westbound.
Sure, and report on Shockton exit.
Side and Shockton.
We do 1500 feet.
Yes, level off 1500.
Number 215 is clear land, runway 28, surface wind 120 degrees 07 knots. Clear to land, Shamrock 215.
Tower Sharp 159, we have visual.
159, clear visual approach runway 28, almost number 1, continue, surface wind 120 degrees 07 knots.
159, continue.
Mike November at the VOR, 1000 feet.
Mike November is
Clear to 2 miles final runway 16 at 2 miles brake left to for a right downwind runway 29.
What sort of RPM would you say for 100 knots?
About 2200 RPM, 2150, 2200. And we shall continue further left, heading 150.
15, right.
Echo Golf Hotel, the Emerald 22's by TAL at the moment now, new QNH 1037.
1037, copy information, Golf Hotel.
Tower Sherman, just too many res.
73 over Ireland's Eye.
225, clear visual approach behind and surface wind 140 degrees 07 knots, continue.
2 to 5, continue visual approach.
So, further left, heading 150. A lot of noise from our actual headsets, isn't it? Old volume, that's a bit high, I think that's a bit better.
59, you're definitely number 1 now.
Mike November braking left at 2 miles for downwind 29.
Roger, Mike November cleared right hand base and finals runway 29 is standard circuit and report on finals.
Report on finals 29, Mike November.
Okay, right in November, contact ground 1218. Bye bye now.
I know.
Emerald 22 has western inside, I'd like to close my plan now.
Sure, Emerald 22, the plan is closed. See you tomorrow morning.
Be about 5 minutes, I'll probably give you another call, I've got another trip into Leopardstown.
Okay, that's fine. So break 159 is cleared land runway 28.
Sorry, Yankee Fox just passing Dunshaughlin 1000 foot level.
Roger, Yankee Fox, and you clear to operate west zone at above 2000 we're advising. Report ready for re-entry at Garristown.
Failure for entry at Garristown, Yankee Fox.
Alright, 2 to 5, you're just about number 1 now.
2 to 5.
Yeah, that's right.
Mike November's cleared land runway 29.
378, yeah.
140 degrees 06 knots.
Mike November, clear to land 29.
That's a nice day for flying, not too bumpy or anything.
No, it's actually very smooth, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Lovely. There's Dunleary Harbour coming up nicely.
Yes. It's beautiful, the old harbour there.
Yeah.
159, vacate right at November, contact ground 1218. Bye now.
218, good night.
Shamrock 225 is cleared land runway 28, surface wind 140 degrees 06 knots.
2 to 5, clear to land 28.
Mike November, back on a 37, vacate left at Delta 3 and contact ground 1218. Bye now.
Delta 3, 121.8, Mike November.
There's Killiney Hill and Dalkey Hill in front.
Bravo's cleared land runway 28, surface wind 140 degrees 07 knots.
See how long we can keep it straight ahead.
That's very good actually, flying very nicely.
Tower helicopter Golf Quebec, just passing the point.
Roger Golf Quebec and report exiting the control zone.
Sure.
Echo Yankee Fox, traffic information for you is helicopter Golf Quebec beamed on point at the moment routing west of the zone up to Navan VF4. Yankee Fox. India Bravo Yankee Fox, start.
Starting to go.
That's it, we're just about to pass
Yeah,
again.
helicopter Golf Quebec beamed on point at the moment routing west to Navan.
Understood. We're about 3 miles west of Dunshaughlin at the moment.
Those?
Roger, the magnitude of speed,
yeah.
is it?
That's correct.
Roger, Golf Quebec, do you copy the position of the Yankee Fox?
Very fun.
Oh, we'll swing back.
There's a little bit of shower activity in over the mountains at the moment actually.
Oh, that's right, yeah. It helps the visibility, I think, when you've weather like that.
It does actually, it takes on the old
Dust out of the air or something, yeah.
the industrial pollution from the
Yeah.
skies, yeah.
Exactly. There's Bray Harbour ahead now. You could feel the bumpiness over the town. A few thermals are coming off the
Yes,
town.
yeah, a bit of heat actually starting
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, there's the new motorway down there.
That's right, yes.
What part of the city do you live?
I actually live out the north side, I live up towards Navan, in fact.
Oh yeah. Oh, we live out here. We just live back there a little bit.
Ah, you're on home ground, so
Yeah, I know this area.
Ah, very good.
Sure, 25 Bravo, vacate right at Mike and Contact ground 121.8. Bye now.
Right on to Mike, ground 12825 Bravo, bye.
I think these are much nicer to fly than the 152.
The 172s are much more stable
Yeah,
actually.
aren't they? Yeah, much nicer.
Much more stable. Mind the 152 it's a nice little airplane as well. It's very manoeuvrable little thing. These are
Yeah.
actually very docile in controls and that, but they're much more nicer airplane for touring or for going someplace.
It takes much more getting used to the 152, I think.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
278
The rally and this fly very similar, I think.
Yes, yeah.
207 afternoon, cleared visual on this approach to 8. Number 1, surface wind 120 degrees 09 knots. Cleared for the approach to 8, runner 207.
Okay, we're just about to leave the control zone, so we give the tower a call and tell them we're exiting the old zone. Tower, Bravo Golf Hotel, we're just clearing the zone by Bray this time. We'll listen out and call for re-entry.
Tower helicopter Golf Quebec, leaving the zone to the north of Dunshaughlin.
Roger, Golf Quebec and report when ready for re-entry.
Roger, we're off to the west actually once I've left Navan.
Good, it gets better for you. Okay, see you then.
Bye.
Ryanair 207 cleared land, runway 28, surface wind 130 degrees 09 knots. Cleared land 28, Ryanair 207.
Good afternoon, Dublin, Emerald 22 is back with you.
52 afternoon, Melbourne 15 active to 2,000 feet, QNH 137 going back to Bray, is it?
Leopards down this time, not above 1,000, just towards the military, no traffic to affect.
But in that case, you clear 2 Leopards for another 1,000 feet. The Golf Cessna 172 has just exited at Bray.
Okay, we copy that.
I think we'll turn right here and try and see that waterfall.
Yeah, that's fine. If you like, you can continue the climb to 2,000 feet.
Yeah.
Might give you a little bit more range and then the visual. And
Surface wind check 150 degrees 10 knots.
Maybe keep to the left of that smoke.
it's fine.
Ryanair 207, VK flight at November in contact ground 121.8. See you now.
Flight November 1218, 207. Bye.
So we're looking in towards Blessington, the reservoir at the moment, is it? Yeah. Head of us here.
That's Blessington.
Not
Yeah.
Blessington,
Is that Blessington now?
I'd say that would be Blessington, wouldn't it? East, south.
Or would that be
west.
Roundwood? Yeah, that'd be Roundwood, wouldn't it? So you've been... yeah, I think that's Roundwood. Yeah, the Blessington would be the far side of the mountains, wouldn't it? That'd be Roundwood, yeah, see, there's no mountains between Blessington and the sea.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
So that waterfall will be over here if we can see. It mightn't look good from the air at all, of course.
That the Power Scud waterfall.
Power Scud waterfall, yeah.
Yeah, that should be right off on the wingtip there, someplace.
Yeah,
actually.
it should, I think, yeah. Yeah.
Echo Golf Quebec, sir.
Maybe we just take a detour up to try and take it in.
Okay,
It's in that
fine.
valley there, I think.
Echo India Charlie Golf Quebec, sir.
Moves around and the trim changes.
Yes, yeah.
The Power Scud waterfall should come up on our left now. That smoke isn't helping.
Bring the power back a little bit if we slow it down a little bit. It might
Yeah.
be just as choppy.
Get a better view if you lower the nose a bit for a moment. There it is, there it is. That smoke
That's
isn't
it.
helping. There, that's worth seeing, alright.
Tower Shamrock 085 with you.
285, good afternoon, and continue hold short to 8.
Hold short to 085.
Tower Midland 127, turning final for 28.
Midland 17, afternoon, clear visual approach runway 28, number 1. Surface wind 140 degrees 09 knots.
Final Midland 127.
better climb a little bit.
Yeah, we'll climb back to 2000.
Yeah.
We'll clear.
Weather 127 is clear.
Goes
Land
around
28,
with legs.
surface wind 120 degrees 09 knots.
Alarm 127.
Tower, India Charlie, Fox Mike, holding short 29, ready for departure.
Fox Mike, line up runway 29.
Line up 29, Fox Mike.
Emerald 22, squawk 2645 again.
2645, Emerald 22.
Camera 05 behind the mid and DC9, short final 28, line up runway 28 behind.
Line up runway 28 behind, Shamrock 085.
Mike, clear takeoff runway 29, right turn to rush, climb 1,700 feet, surface wind 130 degrees 09 knots.
Clear takeoff, right turn out to rush 1,700 feet. Fox Mike.
Emerald 22 is letting down at Leopardstown, should be airborne within 5 minutes, then routing down to Blessington, not above 1,000.
Roger, Emerald 22, thank you, report, getting it 1.
We'll go.
Midland 127, vacate right at November, when vacated, contact ground 121.8, bye now.
121.
So this will be Roundwood coming up on our left hand
That's
side.
right,
now,
yeah. The reservoir, and there's the town, yeah.
Yeah.
So we look out for a valley with a lake, a banana-shaped lake in it.
Okay. 085, clear takeoff runway 28, left turn right heading 250, climb to 140. Correct, surface wind 120 degrees 10 knots, contact over 1246. Bye now.
That looks like it there.
Thank you, Fox Golf. 505.
Yeah, it's dead on the button. Good. The seaplane here.
Oh, yeah. Nicely shattered little lake really, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's around as
there's
well.
lovely walks around here.
Yes, yeah.
That's Mike 1211, bye-bye.
Need your jungle survival gear here.
Just listed from Leopardstown, we'd like to route along the northern foothills to Blessington, not above 1,000.
Thermal 22 report at Blessington. 2,000 feet and just gone active in the Romeo 16 MFT, 1 to flight level 100 now. You can call them now if you want and come back to me when you're finished.
Okay.
Charlie Mike, line up runway 29.
feet to clear everything.
We'll have to give the old military call, I think now. What direction do we want to route from here now? We want
Turn
to-
around to left down Glendalough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that lake that came off grand. That should do it now. Make it 2-3.
Echo Charlie Mike, clear takeoff from runway 29 right through net Ashburn, not above 1,000 feet, maintain VA4. Surface wind 120 degrees, 8 knots.
Clear takeoff 29 right on out Ashburn and Sharkland, Charlie Mike.
That's the pump storage power station down there, that lake.
All right. I was wondering what
There's another, there should be another one below it. There's a lower
There
one.
is, yeah.
Yeah, you can see that, yeah. Yeah, there it is, yeah.
That's it.
Now we should pick up a road here across the Wicklow Gap, and then we turn left.
Would it be this road on our left here? This fella going sweeping around here?
That's it there, yeah. So this valley then is Glendalough Valley, that's,
Okay.
that's it. If I'm right, we should see 2 lakes ahead when we get around the corner here.
Very good.
We'll know in a minute. Ah, 1 lake anyway.
Yeah, very good.
Tower, the Ryanair 212, approaching the hold and ready.
212, get out to you, land on runway 28.
Land on wait, runway 28, 212.
Not the place to have an engine failure, really, is
No,
it?
no, not without clothes.
I'll tell you.
Should we put on the carb heat maybe, just to be safe?
Ah, yeah.
They don't feel it. It's a bit early for swimming, isn't it?
A little bit cold still, I think, yeah. Slightly.
There's a round tower straight ahead.
Yes, yeah, very nice.
You wouldn't want a windy day here, it'd be right bumpy.
Just quite a bit of turbulence, I'm sure, through the valleys here, yeah.
Yeah. Now.
Beautiful area, really, isn't it?
Isn't it lovely? Yeah.
Beautiful.
Uh, 095. Ooh, that was a bump.
Yeah, got a tossing and turn.
Pothole. There's the lake up there again now.
Yes, yeah, that's the one that we...
Yeah, we just went over, yeah.
Yeah.
There's the lake.
Where are we tracking back towards now?
So we'll head to the coast, I think, after
Okay.
this. We'll have a look at the little airfield
Yeah,
and
fine.
up the coast then.
Alright, okay.
Now we'll turn here.
So this would be Roundwood now.
This is
again,
Roundwood
right?
Reservoir
Right,
again, yeah,
very
yeah. Have you ever been into this little airfield?
Into Newcastle, is it?
Yeah.
I have, yeah. Yeah, it's quite a good strip actually. It's very open. It's very flat approaches into it. It hasn't been used now for the last couple of months. He hasn't actually prepared the surface, so the grass hasn't been mown on that. And because of the winter months, it's a bit prone to actually to flooding in the wet time of the year.
Yeah.
So hopefully now, I'm sure from the April onwards at least, it should be back in action again.
Yeah.
It would be quite handy from our point of view of the actual.
It'll be very good for anybody on the south side.
Oh yeah.
Especially with the new motorway and all, so it's easy to get down that way.
Thank you. Alpha, Whiskey. Whiskey, Roger, clear to Phoenix Park race course, not above 1,000 feet, Dublin and Wicklow 1037.
Is it a long runway?
It is actually. It's very long. There's about 1 kilometre in total length. Yeah.
That's nice.
And the license, I think it's about 600 metres or something like that. That's actually, but there's quite a distance at both ends of it.
Yeah, clear. The terminals are starting to build now.
Yes, a little bit of heat now after the sun, yeah. Drivers process a little bit after a while if we don't keep them aligned.
Yeah, drift. It's over there somewhere the airfield is, isn't it, about that way?
Yes, it would be, yeah. That's Wicklow Head, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the Wicklow Head, yeah.
And try to reach the couple of 2,000 feet clear of control airspace, please.
Its actual position would be about probably 4 miles or so to the south of Greystones.
Oh yeah.
It's right, it's Leamore Strand is the actual name of the location that it's on.
Yeah.
It's the little bit of land that actually juts out of the
slightly
street.
there, doesn't it? Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Whiskey, confirm we have the airfield inside. Whiskey, okay, you clear to the western edge, for the moment, I'll short 28. Touch and go 29, standard right hand circuit, the wind is 140 degrees 8 knots.
Uniform, we missed that actually, touch and go right hand circuit.
It's uniform.
That's actually, you see the little house here along the coast? That's actually the station house. It was Newcastle railway station, I believe, on Newcastle station, right?
Yeah.
The railway line runs right down along the coast there, all the way down towards Wicklow Head. And that is the actual strip there, the green bit.
Nice green bit, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, over there, yeah.
And in the wooded area then there are some hay barns and whatever else is in there, which could be, I suppose, used for hangarage or that on the aircraft.
Oh yeah. There's no neighbours either on the approach or the takeoff either.
No, it's actually, there's nothing, it's absolutely open on the approach for the approach and then takeoff. That section is very good.
That was the trouble with Porscourt, the neighbours didn't like the noise and there was always this person was moaning now, another person moaning another time,
And it's very awkward when you get somebody that's kind of not into flying or that on the start, because they people have funny ideas about, particularly about general aviation or small airplanes, because they don't really create a hazard as such. I mean, you would get a car or a motorbike that would make a lot more noise actually than an airplane as such. That's the actual strip now. So it's really, it's a
Whiskey is Western
east, or it's, sorry, it's a north-south direction.
Yeah.
It's about, I suppose, 20, about 200 in the opposite or something. So there's quite a bit of distance on it.
Yeah.
Hopefully now it should be reopened again within the next, within the next month or so, and at least we could start doing a bit of flying out of the place. Take a flying lesson and go for a swim afterwards there in the sea.
Yeah, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, the grass looks a bit long on it at the moment, alright.
Yeah.
A little bit of surface water lying on it there as well.
Oh, there is, yeah.
A little bit of smoke since we were down in this area.
Yeah.
Somebody's burning the fire.
But you keep to the right of it.
Ah, you'll be fine. We just follow the old coastline back up towards Brayhead.
Yeah.
So when we get back up to Bray, then we'll talk to him about shooting our ILS on 28 and see if they need fit us in with that. So hopefully the traffic might be too heavy at this time.
And if he doesn't want that, we'll do a touch and go on 29.
Fine, okay, fine.
Alpha Whiskey has traffic. Alpha Whiskey, affirmative.
Fixed uniform turning finals, 29.
Uniform, roger.
Touch and go standard right, fixed uniform.
Oh, he's burning some right rubbish there, isn't he?
Just, yeah.
Sherman 653, fully established at 13 miles.
Wind actually seems to be a little bit southerly down this part of the world, whatever little breeze that's blowing there.
Yeah, I think we're about the centre of that high pressure, so it's probably very...
Yeah.
The marker 653.
Alpha Whiskey is landing assured, you can close on 5 landing again.
And here we are at Greystones.
Very good. Expanding quite a bit too, hasn't it, in the last few years?
Yeah. Talk of extending the railway line to Greystones now.
Ah, yes, the
So it's
dam.
electric,
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Be able to commute up and down to the city then very quickly.
Yeah, they put up the price of houses in Greystones if they did that.
Absolutely, yeah, that's true. Okay, so when you're ready, we'll start climbing back up towards 1,500 feet again.
Come around the Bray Head,
Okay,
have a look at the cliffs, and then we climb. That'd be alright.
That's fine.
Yeah. There's the tunnel at Bray Head.
Sorry, Yankee Fox Ashburn, 1,000 feet.
Yankee Foxtrot, roger, not above 1,000 feet, you're clear to the VOR traffic information. Foxtrot Mike is in the rush hub, it's on VFO 1000.
Traffic copy, then clear to the VOR, Yankee Fox.
Shamrock 653, clear to land runway 28, wind 10 degrees 7 knots.
Clear to land runway 28, Shamrock 653.
climb to 1500 feet actually before it comes. So you can do an over to the left there if you wanted.
Yeah,
Just stay out of the old zone.
Yeah. Keep right ahead from another angle.
Yeah, exactly. Sun shining on it there.
Yeah.
Tower Golf Hotel, we're just approaching Bray this time, level at 1500 feet. Request and rejoin, please.
Victor Uniform, touch and go runway 29, climb straight ahead. The surface wind is 120 at 6 knots. Touch and go straight ahead, Victor Uniform.
Dublin Tower Golf Hotel, we're just approaching Bray this time, 1500 feet, request rejoin.
Golf Hotel, clear to Killiney, report Killiney, not above 1,700 feet, QNH 1037, runway 28 in use.
1037, not above 1500 feet, called by Killiney Golf Hotel. So we continue climbing to 1600 feet or so, and we'll head back in towards Killiney head again.
Yankee Fox, traffic crossing right to left, 500 feet above you, northbound.
Yankee Fox, understood.
Victor Uniform, traffic information for you, Cessna 152 Yankee Fox on the right downwind runway 29, just west of the VOR station this time. Report if you get the traffic inside.
Understood. Will call Victor Uniform.
Good afternoon, Shamrock 065, right base for 28.
Shamrock 065, cleared out, approach runway 28, report Oscar Papa.
065, we're on a visual approach, we'll be planning on turning in at about 3 miles.
Shamrock 065, cleared visual approach, report turning finals.
Call turning finals, 065.
Is a contact with incoming Yankee Fox. Could we turn right crosswind and notice it?
Victor Uniform, A firm.
Victor Uniform, turning right cross.
Yankee Fox, traffic information for you, Equity Bravo, Victor Uniform, right hand circle, runway 29.
Yankee Fox, copy down, we're right over to the VOR.
Runway 22 is back with you, being Tyler 1000, Scorpion 2645, inbound to Leopardstown.
Victor Uniform, visual with Yankee Fox.
Victor Uniform, Tower Roger.
Revacated.
653, contact ground 121.8.
And we're about to go over the Killiney beacon again.
Yes, very good.
Victor Uniform, turning right downwind, we'll follow the Yankee Fox. Victor Uniform, Tower Roger.
Tower Golf Hotel is by Killiney, this time 1500.
Shamrock 065, cleared land runway 28.
Clear land 065, wind check.
Wind check 11009er. Yankee Fox cleared to join right standard circuit runway 29.
Circuit 29, Yankee Fox.
So that's dead on the runway, isn't it? Straight down.
Tower, Emerald 22.
Emerald 22, Tower, go ahead.
Just the beam, Sparwell Golf Course, we're inbound to Leopardstown, not above 1000, Scorpion 2645.
Emerald 22, report Leopardstown.
Wilco.
Tower Golf Hotel is by Killiney, this time 1500. Right on the over.
Bravo Golf Hotel, Tower Roger. Clear to Houston, report Houston, not above 1,700.
Okay,
Right
Houston, not above 1700 Golf Hotel.
Okay.
And Tower, if it was possible, we'd like to choose an ILS for 28.
The Golf Hotel will advise us now.
Golf Hotel. So to Houston Station, so left turn and we'll ride over towards Houston Station.
information for you. Helicopter Emerald 22 by Lucan inbound to Leopardstown, not above 1000.
Right, you copy the traffic off the top. A little more to the left, about another 10-15 degrees.
Okay.
Emerald 22, traffic information for you. Cessna 172 inbound Killiney to Houston, not above 1700.
Copy that, we're just abeam Nut Grove at 1000, Emerald 22.
Tower, Roger, break, Sherman 065, contact ground 121.8, bye-bye.
Ground 118, Sherman 065, bye.
Tower, Uniform Alpha's with you on Lima, power checks completed.
Uniform Alpha, hold, taxi Lima.
Holding short on Lima, Uniform Alpha.
Yankee Echo 1, Juliet 1, ready.
50 Uniform turning right base following the Yankee Fox.
Yankee Fox, let's just turn right base.
Yankee Fox, report on finals.
Ready finals, Yankee Fox. Good afternoon, Echo Whiskey Echo 1, Juliet 1.
Echo Whiskey Echo, hold short runway 29.
Hold short 29, Whiskey Echo.
Right, so we'll be following the old River Liffey basically up to Houston Station. It's just slightly to your left again, about 295 or something like that.
Fox, cleared land runway 29, service wind check 11008.
Cleared land 29, Yankee Fox.
Emerald 22 is letting down at Leopardstown, should be airborne within 5 minutes. I'll give you a call, not above 500, be routing back to Western.
22 ground, Tower, Roger, temporary flight plan closure, time 26.
So Houston Station is coming up right on the nose there. We have the Phoenix Park directly ahead of us.
Continue on approach.
Where do we go after that?
Well, we actually, we'll try and get the ILS for 28,
Yeah.
so we'll see how they...
Give him a shout at Houston Station.
Yeah.
Echo Yankee Fox, left to Delta 3, contact ground 121.8.
Yankee Fox Delta 3, 121.8, thanks.
There it is.
Echo Victor Uniform, clear touch and go, runway 29, surface wind check 11008.
You can go 29 right on circle. 50 Uniform.
Victor Uniform, affirm report on the crosswind.
Copy, 50 Uniform.
Tower Golf Hotel, we're just approaching Houston Station this time.
Echo Golf Hotel, clear to the Glass Nevin Hole, not above 1700 feet.
Last Nevin Hole, not above 1700, Golf Hotel. Okay, so to the Glass Nevin Hole, not above 1700
The
feet,
hole
so
here.
round to the right.
Right-hand circuit,
Yeah,
right.
so we'll right over towards Glass Nevin direction.
Yeah.
Continue around underneath, that's Glass Nevin there, the old wooded area there.
Yeah, I see.
So it's a right-hand orbit to hold in that general area there.
Yeah.
50 Uniform turning right, crosswind.
Victor Uniform, report turning finals, runway 29.
40 finals 29, Victor Uniform.
Secondary Bravo Uniform Alpha, line up runway 28.
Uniform Alpha lining up 28.
Right, straight ahead now for a little bit.
Emerald 22 is just lifted from Leopardstown, requesting direct Western, not above 1000.
Turn again.
Around again, yeah.
22, Tower Roger, check QNH 1037 now. Route Leopardstown to Walkinstown, report Walkinstown, not above 1000.
We'll report Walkinstown, not above 1000 on 1037 and 122.
Whiskey Echo has power checks complete and ready.
Whiskey Echo, short runway 29.
Short 29, Whiskey Echo.
That's fine, and we continue around again now.
Tower, good afternoon, Shamrock 168, holding short 28.
Shamrock 168, hold short runway 28.
Hold short runway 28, Shamrock 168.
Echo Bravo Uniform Alpha, clear takeoff runway 28, left turn out, Houston, not above 1700.
Uniform Alpha, clear for takeoff, left turn out to Houston, not above 1700 feet, QNH. Uniform Alpha, rolling now.
Echo Bravo Golf Hotel, traffic information for you. Echo Bravo Uniform Alpha, getting airborne runway 28, routing VF4 1700 to Houston.
Copy, Golf Hotel, thank you.
Big Uniform, turning finals 29.
Victor Uniform, clear touch and go runway 29, standard right hand circuit runway 29.
Touch and go, right hand circuit, Big Uniform.
Shamrock 168, line up runway 28 and hold.
Line up runway 28 and wait, Shamrock 168.
Echo Bravo Golf Hotel, contact radar director. Echo Bravo Golf Hotel, contact radar director 121.1.
121.1, Golf Hotel, thank you.
Tell Mike, make a left turn, you can turn back to Rush.
Thanks very much.
Echo Fox Mike, continuing the heading, vectoring ILS 28.
Yes, Mike, maintaining 120.
Did bring the old power bank a bit there.
Yeah.
Hold about 2150 or so. Roll them out. Approach, good afternoon, it's Echo Bravo Golf Hotel with you in the last 7 hold 1500.
Golf Hotel, good afternoon to you. Climb to 700 feet into QNH and turn left onto a heading of 140.
1700 feet and left heading 140, Golf Hotel. Okay, so up to 1700 heading 140.
Director, good afternoon. Echo India Bravo Whiskey Hotel is heading 055.
Echo Whiskey Hotel, good afternoon to you. Continuing the heading, your number 4 for left central, mid to 8, no delay.
Whiskey Hotel, maintain heading in number 4, thanks.
Golf Hotel is steady 140, 11, 1700.
Golf Hotel, Roger, continuing the heading. Number 3 for approach.
Roger, Golf Hotel.
Shamrock 023, continue descent down to 2,700 feet in the QNH.
2,700 feet QNH, Shamrock 023.
Hotel Maitar, can you make this a right-hand hold at Russian reaching?
I can, preferably like to continue inbound for the approach for the old runway 23.
Roger, Hotel Mike, that's approved. There is a Cessna just 4 miles northeast of the field, crossing from right to left 4 miles ahead. Let me know if you get him inside.
Fox visual with your rush traffic.
Is that Fox? On Fox Mike, Roger, continue the heading. 023, continue visually down the circuit, altitude, threshold Q feet 28, 1030.
1030 is copied, clear down the circuit, height, Shamrock 023.
Echo Hotel Mike, approach, your intentions after the approach?
Preferably I'd like to go to the VOR, do one round of the hole, the VOR approach, and then back to Western.
That's understood. Airmax 023, can you tighten the turn into the field, please?
Turn final down.
Echo Golf Hotel, turn left heading 080.
Left 080, Golf Hotel.
Echo Hotel Mike, turn hot brake off your approach at the moment, so make a right turn back to Rush. Expect one more hold at the Rush beacon.
Okay, thanks. We could, if it would suit, break off from here to the VOR. We have the other traffic inside.
Roger, Hotel Mike, make a right turn now towards the VOR and not above 700 feet.
VOR 1700, thanks.
Shamrock 023, contact Tower 118.6, goodbye now.
186, Shamrock 023, bye-bye.
Echo Fox Mike, turn right heading 180 for the base.
Right, 180, Fox Mike.
Echo Golf Hotel, how many ILSs do you want?
Just one approach onto 28, please, and then we'd like to continue around for a full stop landing on 29. That would fit in.
Just a full go around you're looking for, confirm?
Yeah, just a visual approach, an ILS approach for 28 and a go around, and then just a break for a landing on 29.
Just understood. And Hotel Mike, turn right into VOR. You want to do a VOR approach to 16, confirm?
One round of the hole and the VOR approach, and then we'd wrap it up.
Good.
So we have the ILS here anyway, haven't we?
Yes,
Yeah.
So we'll hopefully get an approach, and then it'll be a go around for about 100 feet.
Echo Whiskey Hotel, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1037.
Let's get in, thanks, down to 4,1037.
A bit to your right, back into your 080.
Yeah, we're drifting a bit in, yeah.
Echo Fox Mike, turn right heading 230.
Right, 230, Fox Mike.
Echo Hotel Mike, radar climb to 2,000 feet in the QNH of 1037.
I'm sorry, I missed that. Hotel Mike, say again.
Hotel Mike, climb to 2,000 feet, QNH 1037.
1037, 2,000, thanks.
Right, several items in now to west, just to facilitate them in our hotels and save disturbing you too much.
Oh no, Ed, give it a great service there, thanks.
Thank you. Break, Fox Mike, turn right heading 255 to establish, cleared ILS approach to 8.
Ed, 255, go to establish, Fox Mike.
Echo Golf Hotel, your position is 10 miles southeast of the field, base turn very shortly, number 2 for approach.
Roger, copy Golf Hotel. 080, so back to your right.
Fox Mike established, ILS 28.
Fox Mike, thank you, cleared ILS approach to 8. Just confirm this is a full stop landing?
Foxmike confirm, if we can, we'd like to land on 28.
Alright, just confirm that's Fox Mike, cleared out for the approach and it's full stop landing, confirm?
Echo Foxmike, confirm.
I'd like to land 28, that's what I just understood. Echo Golf Hotel, turn left heading 340 for the base.
Turning left, heading 340, Golf Hotel.
Echo Fox Mike, just becoming number 1 for 28, contact tower 1 minute, decimal 6, goodbye now.
1 minute 6, Foxmike, bye bye.
Echo Whiskey Hotel, you're just passing 1 mile to the northwest of Power Scott Airfield, continue descent down to 3,000 feet, QNH 1037.
Whiskey Hotel, thanks, down to 3,1037.
Echo Golf Hotel, turn left heading 310 to establish, cleared Isles approach 28.
Turning left, heading 310, Golf Hotel.
Echo Whiskey Hotel, turn left heading 030 and continue descent down to 2,000 feet, QNH 1037.
Yeah.
Okay, brakes off, on the carriage sound unlocked, mixture rich, propeller pitch fine, carpet select, fuel selected on main tanks,
Yeah.
carpet back to cold, landing lights on, and hatches and harness to secure.
Yeah, landing lights, where are the landing lights?
This fell up here.
Yeah, fell there, yeah.
That's it. So a little bit to your left here.
Yeah.
Right to
Get lined up.
Echo Golf Hotel is number 1, contact tower 1 minute, decimal 6, goodbye now.
118 Sites Golf Hotel, thanks very much for help, bye.
Echo Whiskey Hotel, continue descent down to 1,700.
Victor Uniform, down 129.
Echo Victor Uniform, report turning finals.
Fully finals, Victor Uniform.
Tower Golf Hotel is with you on finals 28 and 4.5 miles.
Echo Golf Hotel, continue to approach, traffic to vacate the runway.
Roger, copy Golf Hotel and Tower. If it would fit in with your traffic, we'd like to do Mr. Approach and then to rejoin either for landing on 28 or 29.
Agony Bravo Golf Hotel, cleared ILS approach runway 28 and go around approved.
Roger, cleared ILS approach and go around approved, and will it be back for 28 again?
Charlie Foxtrot, Mike, contact ground 121.8, bye-bye.
Ground Foxtrot.
Victor Uniform turning finals for 29. Echo Victor Uniform, clear touch and go runway 29, standard right hand circuit. Touch and go 29, standard right, Victor Uniform. Echo Golf Hotel, go around runway 28, join the right hand downwind runway 29.
Go around 28, join right hand downwind for 29, Golf Hotel.
Call you downwind, Victor Uniform.
Shark 260.
Oh, okay, you can overshoot. You really. So you're on the QNH, remember now, so you're down below you what your minimums would be. So flaps up 10 degrees. Raise the nose.
Victor Uniform, Tower Roger, report on finals.
Time and attitude then flaps up all of the way when we have a positive raised climb, positive airspeed. So
Echo Bravo, cross runway 28 and hold.
bring the nose up. That's it.
Echo Golf Hotel, turn right, crosswind, runway 29, traffic information, Echo Bravo, Victor Uniform, right hand circuit, runway 29.
Roger, copy the Victor Uniform, turning right crosswind, Golf Hotel. So we continue climbing to 1,000 feet and continue around, heading in about 030 or so. Yeah.
Good Charlie Mike, over that Ashburn, left hand orbit.
Yes, I know, it's Ashburn, Charlie Mike. Oh, good afternoon, Whiskey Hotel is established 3 miles.
That's fine, we'll level off then.
Echo Bravo, Oscar, clear takeoff runway 28, left turn out, climb 1,500, route by the city centre.
Clear takeoff 28, left turn out, route by the city centre, 1,500.
099.
Golf Hotel is turning right down with 29, we have the number 1 site.
Golf Hotel, Tower Roger, report, turning finals.
Wilco Golf Hotel.
McEwan Rancourt, we have full stop this time and a solar circle for the students.
Echo Victor Uniform, affirm, cleared, land runway 29, surface wind check 14009.
Okay, so brakes off on the carriage, down and locked again, Mr. Fully Rich, propeller pitch fine, car pitch check, fuel selected on main tanks. Matches on harness.
I think we leave it down.
Oh, yeah.
Echo Victor Hotel, cleared, land runway 28, surface wind check 14009.
Right, you can select first flaps, first 10 up to 110.
That's it there.
Yeah,
I'm used to this joke.
Bring up power back, all the level.
Get that out of the way.
Whiskey Echo Top.
Yeah, that's it.
Whiskey Echo's at 2,000 feet, just out of nav, and we'd like to climb to 3,000 if possible.
What do you normally fly, rally or?
Rally is 152s and I've flown this before too.
Okay, and bring the power back another little bit, back to about
Contact Dublin
1700.
Control 124.65.
Round we go on to our base line.
165, Whiskey Echo.
Bring the power right back now because we're very high.
Yeah.
Continue turn onto base leg.
Turn up 268, line up runway 28 and hold.
Line up 28, wait, Shark 268.
The middle is 128 with you, ready in turn.
Middle 128, hold short runway 28.
Hold short.
Continue around another little bit.
Echo Whiskey Echo, next right turn on runway 05 on vacated. Contact ground 121.8.
That's fine.
That was for Whiskey Hotel.
Whiskey Hotel, copy, thanks.
Uniform on Delta 3, can we go up Delta 2 and back to Juliet 1?
Okay, round we go on to finals.
Echo Victor Uniform Farm, contact ground 121.8.
121.8, Victor Uniform.
Tower Golf Hotel, Tony, finals 29.
Echo Golf Hotel, cleared
20
land runway
flaps.
29, surface wind check 14009.
That's full flap, is it?
Roger, copy the wind, clear to land 29. Golf Hotel. Chop the old power because you have a tailwind there,
Yeah,
so
we've
let
got
it
the
down.
power drop, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Nice and gently, just check your back. It's quite a high nose attitude when it's landing, actually. Back, just hold it nice and steady.
Left here, is it?
That's it.
I can do Bravo Echo Oscar, clear to Columbia.
Class, slow down first.
Yeah, you're fine. Just leave that.
Shamrock 268, clear takeoff runway 28, right turn out, head
Okay,
0.
bring the power back. All right down. Flaps away, we're clear of the runway. Sharp heat back to cold. Land and lights out.
And get down to Delta 3 and waste down.
The uniform ground, roger, that's safe route.
So round.
Lima, make a left turn now and keep to the left-hand side of the runway. You're passing Golf Hotel to your right.
Make a left turn. We'd like to route south. Is it 29 we're using for departure?
If your flight plan is to the west, confirm your wish to route to the south now.
Yes, sir. Charlie Lima.
Charlie Lima, make a right turn now onto 34 and hold short 05.
Right turn and hold short 05, Charlie Lima.
Golf Hotel, hold position, I'll have inbound for you shortly.
Roger, Golf Hotel. Bulldozer.
Echo India Bravo, Whiskey Hotel, taxi now all the way, light aircraft Park Alpha.
Whiskey Hotel, thanks, all the way to Alpha.
Another fellow coming too.
Ground taxi instructions for Victor Uniform.
The uniform holding point 29er via the Deltas and Juliet 1.
29 via the Deltas and Juliet 1, Victor Uniform.
Golf Hotel behind Victor Uniform, taxi all the way to Iona.
Golf Hotel, thank you. Okay, so after him we're cleared along.
Charlie Lima, confirm how far south you'll be going, what area you'll be operating in. Charlie Lima, taxi Bravo 2, Lima,
Where
hold
do
short
we
runway
park
28.
now?
Ah, we go up beside the Grumman there in the corner,
Yeah.
beside the ground. Golf Hotel is clear, Iona, thanks very much for your assistance.
Hotel ground, roger, bye-bye now.
Bye.
Ground, good day, Shamrock 267 is at the end of Bravo.
Shamrock 267, good day to you, taxi 05, Charlie all the way, sound 14.
05 Charlie, stand 14, Shamrock 267.
Swing you around to the left.
Active to 1,500 feet on the QNH, Baldonnel 015, 2000, 016, MSTA 1, flight level 200.
As we come around, we straighten up the old nose. So
do it
that's
there?
fine. That's perfect, yeah. Okay, so feet on the brakes, 1200 RPM.
Charlie Lima, correct, and order traffic information. The west of the zone is active 2,000 feet on the right hand side.
Avionics master off, so I'll hit that for you. It's a bit easier to.
Yeah.
Okay, pressure and temperatures both stable and in the green. In light, all the main electrics with the exception of the beacon, everything else are fully lean.
all the way out.
Stops the all ignition off.
Master off next. That's it. And finally control off in.
Iona Flight Training is a division of Iona National Airways, who have a fleet of aircraft operating private charter for the business traveller and freight flights for several large international express parcel companies. Iona was established in 1930 and was based at Kildonan in County Dublin before Dublin Airport was built. Iona, with its small classes and excellent instructor-student ratio, will launch you on your career as a commercial pilot. Transportation is provided by Iona for students to and from the training centre.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Looks like a nice day out there. Should get some flying in. Good. Elaine, you'll be number one. We're going to do some circuits. We'll take off from, looking at the wind right now, 16 off to Weston. We'll do a briefing first. And then we'll see how you make out in the circuit. Okay? Yeah. And then after we come back, we'll talk about crosswind landings and so on. Give you a briefing on that for the next time. Okay, and Declan, you're number two. Number two, sir. All right? Yeah.
Same again out to west?
Yep.
That's good. Just get a bit together.
So we could go to the classroom now, Elaine, and I can get you the briefing. Okay, Elaine, we're going to do circuits. We'll have a look at the takeoff and climb and the circuit itself. First of all, we're going to learn to take off into wind and climb to the downwind position, so halfway downwind. The airmanship is the pre-takeoff checks and especially the lookout. The circuit is a busy place, so we have to have a really good lookout constantly, not just when we're climbing out or descending. During downwind, people could join downwind. Before you turn, make sure that you look out and listen out to the RT calls to just make a mental picture for yourself who else is in the circuit. Okay, after we have taxied out, we line up, do the pre-takeoff checks, which are very good. The circuit itself. Right there. Okay, the wind direction is straight down the runway. We line up on the piano keys, take off at 200 feet. We do the post-takeoff checks. 15-degree bank turn at 500 feet. At 800 feet we level off, trim, and keep a good lookout. You see that the lookout is all around the circuit. Continue till you turn downwind. Now your downwind position should be that the wingtip on a low wing aircraft should go right down the center line of the runway. That is the right distance. Now in the 172, the one we are going to fly, it's right between the wingtip and the wheel. So we're halfway down the strut. We turn downwind again. Now over here, you see that's the crosswind. The wind is coming from this direction, so we have to correct a bit for drifting. Otherwise you would blow into the circuit, and we want to keep it square. So we turn downwind, check the distance, and do your downwind checks. Richard?
Brakes off and the car is down locked. Mixture red, P's and T's and green, hatches, horizons.
Good. And also your downwind call to the tower. Then he will inform you on your number, which number you are. We continue till we have the runway, the threshold, 45 degrees behind the wing tip. So when you look over your left shoulder, you should see the runway at about 45 degrees. At that moment we turn base leg. Assuming you roll out of this turn, you throttle back to 1800 RPM, but maintain the attitude. So we actually slow down the aircraft. So when we reach 80 knots, first stage of flaps will come down and trim again. And keep a good lookout, because maybe there's instrument traffic on finals. Turn finals not below 500 feet. If for some reason you come close to 500 feet, just add a bit of power on, maintain 80 knots, but do not descend below 500 feet above ground level. Assuming you've got the right angle when you anticipate the turn to turn final, you start your turn and line yourself up with the runway. At 400 feet, which is your visual committal height, you do your pre-landing checks. At 70 knots, if you haven't been called, or at below 400 feet, we slow it down to 70 knots, and if you haven't been called yet, you call the tower that you're on finals or short finals, and either looking for a full stop or a touch and go. Any questions?
No.
Okay, we'll see how you do. Okay, let's go out to the aircraft to get the jacket.
Basic training is carried out on the Cessna 152 and instrument training on both the Cessna 152 and 172. The Cessna 310 is used for twin engine training. Iona have chosen Cessna aircraft for its training fleet, as more pilots are trained worldwide on Cessna aircraft than any other aircraft type.
that? Yeah, go ahead.
This is Dublin information. Delta Panda 0800, runway news 28, ILS approach, position level is 60. Weather, the wind is 310 degrees, magnetic at 04 knots, visibility 10 kilometers, chart 1 octa at 2,000 feet, temperature +1 at 3, dew point +11, QNH 1015 hectopascals, trend no significant change. This is Dublin information, Delta Panda 0800, runway news is 28, ILS approach, position level is 60. Weather, the wind is 310 degrees, magnetic at 04 knots, visibility 10 kilometers, chart 1 octa at 2,000 feet, temperature +1 at 3, dew point +11, QNH 1015 hectopascals, trend no significant change.
You are operating at west?
A-firm, uniform Charlie.
Operate at west of the Dublin control zone, maximum altitude 2,000 feet. And horizontal activity, runway 15, 2,000 feet, runway 16, MSTA 1, flight level 100. Traffic operating at the west, 2,000 feet, VFR, and stability from.
Clear to operate out the west, max altitude 2,000, copy Romeo active, and other traffic, uniform Charlie.
Roger, confirm, copy the military active.
Copy military active, uniform Charlie.
Yeah, Roger. Ryan 502, clear Dublin to Luton by airway Bravo 1, if you want after departure, squawk 1445. Dublin, Luton, Bravo 1, if you want after departure, 1445. 920, correction, Ryan 502, read back correct. And the QNH check 1015. Yep.
Echo Victor uniform, maintain the downwind televised.
Maintain downwind televised, Victor uniform.
Clear takeoff from 934. Your war, Ashmore gunshot, and Pablo Gonzalez. Service 1 top.
Okay.
Uniform Charlie, clears the zone. We'll call for re-entry.
Uniform Charlie, Roger. Hold your official service on 2000 report again.
Not above 2000, Uniform Charlie.
Good morning, 1950, holding 028. 1 good morning, behind the start short mark, 128 mark. Get behind stab, line up behind, come up,
A student at Iona will graduate with the following licenses. Student pilot license, which entitles you to go solo, private pilot license, instrument rating, night rating, multi-engine rating, and commercial pilot license. The course takes approximately 15 months to complete. This is based on successful completion of all ground and flight examinations within the time limit. There are 2 courses of ground study to be completed. The private pilot ground school comprises 4 subjects: meteorology, air law, theory of flight and navigation. The commercial pilot ground school comprises 12 subjects: radio and instrument, technical general, performance A, navigational general, technical type, fuel planning, air law 1 and 2, plotting, meteorology, Morse code and human performance. We give all our full-time graduating students the opportunity of a 6-month work experience program with our commercial airline. This is valuable experience to prepare you, the student, to meet the challenges of commercial aviation. The program consists of work experience in the operations department, ground facilities department, extra ground school studies and flying as second pilot on the aircraft of our commercial division. This flying time will assist you in achieving an extra type rating on your commercial license. Class 1 medical is required for the commercial pilot licence. Glasses or contact lenses do not usually pose a problem.
Echo Lima Tower, are you setting down in Constilla?
That's the same for 5 to 10 minutes, then off the runway.
Roger, Echo Lima, report on the ground, Constilla, and report before getting airborne with runway 10 deactive.
Roger.
Cleared land 28, wind check 240 degrees, 08 knots.
Cleared land, come on.
Cleared all the way to Iona, report runways vacated, please.
Switch off and that's it. Okay, let's take it right from the beginning. We came into Weston, did a touch and go, and climb out, right? And you have to make sure that you have the right attitude right away, because we had some pretty big trees on the left-hand side. Did you see those? Okay, the first circuit was to the left, and the other circuits were to the right. Most of your circuit is pretty good, but it is here where you have a problem. Okay, you throttle back to 1800 RPMs, but then instead of maintaining the attitude of the aircraft so it slows down to 80 knots, you let the nose come down and maintaining the speed. The speed will stay above the maximum flap speed, so you can lower your flaps. You see, and a couple of times it happened that we actually hadn't selected flaps yet when we turned final. So as soon as you turn base leg, throttle back to 1800 RPM, maintain the attitude. So, and slowly you have to give more back pressure and trim. As soon as you reach 80 knots, first stage of flaps, right? And then you can concentrate on when to turn onto finals. Now this last circuit, coming back into Dublin, like we came in from here, they cleared it right to base, and you had the same problem, right? And you actually overshot the runway and came back. Any questions? Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So the next time, 1800, maintain the attitude to slow the aircraft down. First stage of flaps. And then turn final. Yeah? Okay. Thank you. Tomorrow again, service.
We're clear line, aren't we?
Okay. And confirm clear land for the Capital 679.
Clear to land 679.
Clear to land Capital 679.
Okay, autopilot's disengaged.
To date, Iona have successfully trained in excess of 1,000 pilots who are much sought after by international airlines and are now enjoying careers flying modern commercial jets similar to the BAE 146 seen here.
Yellow over green you have. Ground idle. And brake pressure I see.
Yep.